Hi there, and welcome to a very simple chair movement class. So this is a class that you can do at home or you can also do in your office. So if you're having a little break and you just need a little bit of a stretch, then this is an ideal class just to kind of get you moving. It doesn't require any props, just a chair and yourself. Okay, so let's get started. So we're just going to start off with some simple breathing first. So just rest your hands on your knees or your thighs. Try to think about your shoulders relaxing back and down, the crown of the head lifting towards the ceiling. And just take a couple of deep breaths, breathing in through your nose, a nice big inhale. And then a slow exhale through your mouth. Let it go. Let's do this one more time, inhaling through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. Then just try to think about finding a nice even steady breath as we start to do these exercises today. So first of all, we'll just begin with a couple of simple stretches for your neck. So just let your left ear drop towards your left shoulder. You can stay here or reach your left arm up overhead. Just bring the hand gently to the side of the head, just to help to guide the ear towards the shoulder. Try to think about your right shoulder relaxing down. And then just let your right arm drop down by the side. And then lift your right shoulder up to your ear. And then think about pulling your right shoulder down as you reach your fingers towards the ground. And then again, lift your right shoulder up. And then reach your fingers down towards the ground. One more time, lift up. And down. Then just bring that left hand to the side of the head, guide your head back through centre. And let's do the other side, so now right ear to right shoulder. Option to bring your right hand overhead. And again, just gently rest the hand on the side of the head. Try not to actually press on the side of the head too much. Just the weight of the hand helping to guide the ear towards the shoulder and helping to stretch out the left hand side of the neck. And then reach that left arm out to the side, and then lift the left shoulder up to the ear, and then pull it down as you reach the fingers towards the ground. And then again, lift up, and pull down. One more time, lift up, and pull down. And then bring the right hand to the side of the head, guide your head back through centre. From here, just start to take some mini little neck circles, so just semicircles first of all, drop your chin in towards your chest. Then start to scrape up your right collarbone, bring your chin towards your shoulder as you gaze over that right shoulder. Bring your head back through centre, up the left collarbone, left chin to shoulder, gazing over the left shoulder. And just continue with these semicircles, just moving side to side. And you can keep going with these, or if you'd like to bring your neck into full circles, next time you bring your chin to your shoulder, let the head drop back, and bring it all the way around to the other side. And then just do a couple like this, just nice easy circles through the neck. You might find a little bit of crunching and crackling. And then just do a few circles the other way. Remember, you can still stick to your semicircles if that feels better. Obviously avoiding any areas of pain as always. Once you've done at least 3 circles each way, come back through centre and squeeze your shoulders up to your ears as tight as you can. And then just let them drop and relax. And then again, squeeze them up and drop and relax. One more time, squeeze up and drop and relax. And then just roll your shoulders up and back. And up and forward. And then from here, just bring your arms out to the side. Make fists, so just clench your fists and give your wrists a little roll. And then roll in the opposite direction. And then bring your left hand forward, fingers pointing up towards the ceiling. Just bring the right fingers onto your left hand and just pull the fingers back and push the heel of the hand forward, just stretching out the wrist, stretching out the fingers. And then do the opposite, turn the hands so the fingers are down. And again, just take hold of the fingers with that right hand, push the heel of the left hand forward. And just take a few breaths here. Again, just a little wrist stretch. And then other side. So fingers pointing up first of all. Just take hold of the fingers of that right hand. Pull them towards you. Push the heel of the hand forward. And then swap, turn so the fingers are pointing down. And then the same thing. Just push the heel of the hand away. Pull the fingers towards you. Really nice if you spend a little bit of time on a computer. And then just give your hands a shake. And then just interlace the fingers, roll out the wrists. See if you can change the interlace, so opposite index finger on top, and then see if you can roll your wrists in the opposite direction. Sometimes this is harder for your brain than it is actually for your body. And then once again, just give your hands a quick shake. Okay, we'll do some seated cat-cows here now. So just bring your hands onto your knees or your thighs, and then just round your back. So think about pulling your ribs, your low belly in, tucking your chin in towards your chest, tucking your pelvis slightly under. And then just press the hands onto the knees or the thighs, roll the shoulders back and lift the chest. And then again, moving into your seated cat pose, rounding the shoulders, the back, chin to chest. And then again, think about pulling the hands back on the knees or the thighs, opening up through the chest. You can lift your chin, lift your tail. Let's do one more, rounding. And extending. Then find a neutral spine, just relax your arms down by your sides. Then just reach your arms up towards the ceiling and then swing your arms back. Reach them up, swing them back. Reach them up and back. And you can keep going like this, or maybe you start to bring in some circles. As you reach them up, bring the arms out to the side and back. Just doing a couple of nice big circles, just going within your range. So they might be really small circles, they might be bigger circles. And then circle in the opposite direction. Just waking up those shoulders. And then next time your arms are up, drop your left arm down by your side. Reach your right arm up overhead, take a side bend. Just leaning a little bit to the left, you can always just grab onto the side of the chair for support. And then swap. Right arm down, again you can hold onto the chair, the leg of the chair, the side of the chair. Left arm up overhead, side stretch. We'll move this into a twist, so now you're going to bring that right hand to your left knee. Again, the left hand can just come to the back of the chair, the side of the chair, just depending on what chair you're using. And just think about drawing your chest around towards the left. Try to relax your shoulders. Feel a lift through the crown of the head. Think about nice, deep breaths into the rib cage. Just take another breath here. And then let's swap. So twisting towards the right. Again, left hand can be onto the thigh or the knee. Right hand on the back of the chair, the side of the chair. Just helping to draw yourself around into that twist. Again, try to keep those shoulders relaxed, the neck nice and long. You can gaze over your opposite shoulder if you like. So gazing over that right shoulder. Or you can just keep gazing forward, just whatever feels okay for your neck. And then from here, bring yourself back to center. We'll just do a little bit of work for the hips. So just crossing that left ankle over your right thigh. And just think about that left knee moving down towards the ground, so you're in a seated figure 4 stretch. You can either stay like this quite upright, or you can just lean the chest forward a little bit. So try to think about the chest reaching forward, the tailbone reaching back. And without using your hand, just keep actively trying to move that left knee down towards the ground. And then if you've leaned forward, come back up and swap. So now right ankle crosses over left thigh. And again, knee moving down towards the ground, you can stay upright or you can reach the chest forward. and then slowly come back up. Little quad and ankle stretch. You just move to the side of your chair. So I'm moving now to the left hand side, and I'm just going to bend that left knee and bring the top of the foot on the ground just behind me. And then think about just pressing the top of the foot down, just squeezing your glute, leaning the weight back. So you feel a little bit of a stretch in the front of the hip, the front of the thigh, but also in the front of the ankle. Again, you can hold onto the side of the chair for support. Take a few deep breaths here. And then coming back, again just moving to the other side of the chair, so now moving to the right hand side of the chair. And again, I'm going to bend that right knee, bring the top of the foot onto the ground, and then just squeeze your glute, drive the hip forward, take a little lean back as well. Just so you start to feel a bit of a stretch in the front of the thigh and the hip. Again, if you spend a lot of time sitting, then this can get an area that's really tight. So just opening this up. And then coming back. And then just lifting one foot up. You can bring the hands underneath the back of the thighs, lifting your left foot up, taking a few circles through your left ankle. And circling in the opposite direction. And then bring that foot down, lifting the right foot up, circling through the ankle. And opposite direction. And then a little challenge for you here. Just take a look down at your toes. If you have socks on, obviously, you probably won't be able to see them as well, or if you have shoes on. But if you are doing this with bare feet, just looking down at your toes and just seeing if you can lift your big toe, and then the rest of the toes, and your big toe, and the rest of the toes. Just a little bit of toe mobility. Maybe lift them up, see if you can bring the rest of the toes down, keeping the big toe lifted, big toe down, rest of the toes lifted. And just moving between these two different positions. And then your last challenge of today is to get about your seat without using your hands. So press the feet down, lean the weight forward, push into the heels, see if you can stand up. And that is us done for today. So well done, I hope you enjoyed our little chair mobility class. Please let me know if there's anything else you would like, and I will see you all very, very soon.